Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I think you'll have to listen, because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh I knew it's you, yeah, boy. The one to show me now and forever. No, you'll never be alone again. All day, oh yeah, all day. Please stay in my arms, boy. The one to show me if we're together. It don't matter if it rains. All day, oh yeah, all day. As long as you're in my arms, boy.
Hello. Welcome to Homespun Magic on Planet Flipside. I am Vixen Littlepaw. This is Laz the Librarian, and I'm working on the crochet along.
Yeah.
I posted the last rounds in the Discord channel, which is linked below, and a link to the original pattern. So this is
Hi, Brittany.
how far I am on it.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
This is how far
And-
I am on it. It's
There you go. Hey,
I need
you
to
gotta
pull it
start.
out, I think.
Well, I was going to make
Maybe.
a hood, but then I decided I am going to make a slouchy hat out of it. A
Oh,
very slouchy hat.
yeah.
So, it's hard to see where
Cool.
these stitches are on this one.
So what row? You're on row 15?
No, I'm on row 13.
Mm.
I'm a
Okay.
little behind.
Hi, Myrtle. Hi, Brittany. Hi, Maggie. Morning Star.
Hey, sweeties. How is everybody?
I think.
Think. Pooh Bear. Think.
I know.
Think. 403 subscribers.
Woo!
Yay!
Thank you,
97
everybody.
more to go, and then we'll have our big giveaway. We have like
Thank you
thousands of
for
dollars worth of products
subscribing.
in that box, you guys. Thousands of dollars. I went through it the other day, and Cherry just sent me her box is coming soon, and I'm gonna go through that and get that all packed up. And I was like, geez, if I could, I would sign up for this in a
Yeah.
heartbeat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know who the Todd is, but
her little boy.
oh,
One of the things in there is Pennywise teeth, and those retail at like $60.
wow,
Yeah, they're the good ones, the FX
wow,
ones.
wow.
So there's all kinds of stuff, though. It's really nice. Kendra Lash donated some jewelry,
Oh,
and Mashika Creations donated some jewelry. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
yeah.
Disney Mama made a lemon headband, like a fairy headband.
Oh,
It's very
cute.
cool. It's lemon and lemon leaves, and
Oh.
lemons and lemon leaves. It's very cute.
Mm.
There's a pair of ears just like the ones I'm wearing. So if you want to have ears like mine.
Hi, Jimmy.
Jimmy!
How come you're not up here?
Jimmy said he learned how to crochet and he doesn't want to ever do it again.
You know how to crochet, Jimmy? Hmm.
A lot of guys.
Well, there's no reason for you not to be up here then.
Well, Mar- Navy guys in the past, it was a thing. They
Yeah.
crocheted their own socks and stuff.
Yeah. Ugh, I can't imagine.
And
Ah,
it used to be that men crocheted. It was more of a man thing.
trying to give Vixie's ears. Um,
Trixie!
substitution shape. Oh, yeah, I learned from YouTube. Yep.
My great grandmother basically is the one who taught me. My mother knits. I have to sit with her. She's like, just sit here and read the pattern to me if she crochets.
Mhm.
Oh my God. That is so boring. It's like, Mom, just learn how to read a pattern.
Hmm.
It's because she's scared. She could really do it herself. I know she could.
Yeah.
But I crochet and I knit. I've
Mhm.
come to find out that knitting is actually a very elitist thing. I didn't realize. Back in the day, women of high society did it. It
Mhm.
was part of your status because it takes more expensive all the needles and stuff, and it takes
Oh.
longer, and so that you have to have more time. Where
Mhm.
crochet, usually people had one crochet. It was their favorite crochet hook. This is way back when. People don't come after me. One, two, and that was their standard hook that they used, and most of them carded and spun their own wool or whatever fiber they were using.
Mhm. Mhm.
So
Yeah.
um you just got what you got, you know, where the
Yes.
elite women would like knit with silks and fineries and stuff like that.
Mhm.
So I didn't ever realize that until just recently. I was watching um, someone talking about knitting and crocheting, and that came up, and I was like, "Ugh, I never thought of that." Now
Mhm.
I do prefer
I
knitting
never
to
thought of that either.
crocheting for certain things.
Mhm.
Um, like sweaters, I prefer a knitted sweater to a crocheted sweater. Or I also do a lot of both. Like I'll knit a sweater and then trim it with crochet
Mhm.
because I can get cooler edges with crochet, a lot more intricate details, very much more lacy
Oh.
looks
Mhm.
with the crochet. And I also
That's
crochet.
true.
Well, I used to actually. Keep your eyes open at Doll's Etsy shop because I sent her a whole bunch of jewelry that I crocheted. I crocheted
Oh.
hoops with like lace in them and lace cuffs and all kinds of stuff
Oh, cool.
out of cotton thread. I don't do that very often anymore because my eyes don't work that well.
Oh.
Well, if I get glasses, I'm sure it would help.
Yeah. I'll send you my old glasses.
No, I have my old glasses. My old glasses don't work. That's the problem. They
Yeah.
make it worse.
Aw.
I was like, oh, it's been like I should have got my new glasses like 3 years ago.
Mm.
It's terrible.
I just got a new pair. They're
Are you loving?
purple.
Are you loving being able to see?
Yes, it's
I'm a little
wonderful.
jealous.
And I had the eye doctor I went to is he was
Nice?
not a nice
Not
person.
nice.
He was very rude. He's always been rude every time we go in there, but I don't say anything. I just say, "Okay, yeah, okay."
Oh, see, I'm a mouthy bitch.
But man, I want to say something, and if you know, and I
I had
wasn't going to say anything else.
my the my first OBGYN when I was pregnant.
Mhm.
He is the first doctor who ever made me cry.
Oh.
Ever.
Mm.
And then I got mad.
Mhm.
And you don't want to be around me when I get mad.
Yeah.
Kind of touchy. But
Mhm.
before he was a doctor, he was an engineer. So everything in his world had a answer. That like this is the it's like 2 + 2 = 4. So because I was fat and old, I had to be diabetic and I had to be having like this terrible pregnancy and I had to be eating all these terrible things and all
Mhm.
this stuff and I was going to kill my baby. Basically, he
Mhm.
told me.
Mhm.
And so yeah. Oh yay! Ultrasounds for Brittany. So I went back and I told him off a little, not a lot, just a little.
Mhm.
And he sent me in for blood tests and it was the richest reward. 8 hour fasting blood draw for a pregnant woman is not nice.
No.
That is
No.
not that's torture. I am
Yeah.
so glad we had a laptop with Shakespeare in Love in it and we watched it a couple times as I leaned on hubby feeling like I was drugged out of my mind because my sugars were all over the place.
Oh.
But when they did all the testing and I came back, the doctor looked at it and he walked out into the hallway and he came back in and he walked out into the hallway again and he came back in. I said, "Is there a problem?" He goes, "What's your social security number?"
Oh my
So I
gosh.
told him. I said, "Why? What's the matter?" He says, "Textbook. Your textbook normal blood test." I said, "I told you I didn't have diabetes. I'm just fat."
Oh.
Oh man. But I have to say, though, I did score points at that point. I'm like, I'm not stupid.
Mhm.
you
Mhm.
know, if I'm telling you something, it hurts. It hurts. If I'm telling you something's wrong, something's wrong.
Right, right.
I hate it when doctors don't listen to me. I get very lippy.
Mhm. Ugh. Yeah.
Because they don't need to be that way at all. And I
Right.
even said to him, I said, I think you need to have a lesson in bedside manner. You can
Right.
be come off a little bit gruff.
They need
And
to
around
learn.
pregnant women, I'm pretty surprised you haven't gotten your jaw broke yet.
And this guy today, he really needed some customer service skills because he was definitely lacking. Well,
Well,
I didn't see him today. I picked up my glasses today.
right.
I saw him about a week and a half ago. But boy, yes. But if it would have been like almost 2 years ago, I probably would have ripped his
His
you
throat
know.
out and served it on the
Yeah,
platter.
probably. Uh, so he's lucky that you
A lot of
know.
times with medical professionals, I just stick my mom on them because she makes doctors cry.
Oh,
I
oh,
love
because
it.
she's a nurse,
She
right?
was an RN and then a whole bunch of an RN, a CCRN, and a whole bunch of other letters after that. I don't remember all of them. But she was known for making the doctors cry at the hospital we
Mhm.
worked at. She would she would look at them with her look that she has. I don't even know how to do it. It's something like this. And then she would say very calmly, I think we need to step into the office and discuss this. And usually it would start with, you are not killing a patient on my shift. And she meant it.
Right.
She would not put up. So I take her a lot to my medical things because they listen to her before they listen to me because I don't have the degree. They always look at her and go, nurse? And she's like, yeah. Because I can use all the words. I grew up with all these people in my family who are in medical field. I was a first responder, so I know some stuff.
Mhm.
But they don't ever believe me. So I take her along. Here. She's like, what are you going to do when I die? I'm going to stop going to the doctor. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to, woman. Jeez.
Oh.
It's a trip. We go out.
Wow.
Lose her in the shopping mall. She's short. Shorter than the racks with the pants and the round racks. She's shorter than those. So it's like, I'm like, where did you go? I'm over here. That's not helpful. Follow my voice. What are we doing? Playing Marco Polo in the store? Jiminy Christmas. And then if I can't hear her, I'll stop by the first salesperson I meet and say, hi, I'm looking for my mother. She looks like me, except she's a little bit thinner. She's a lot shorter, almost like a foot. She's blonde and has bigger breasts. And a lot of them go, bigger breasts? Yes. And that woman's had 8 pounds off of hers.
Wow.
She's got big boobies. And they're like, oh yeah, and my mother and I don't look alike. We both have a widow's peak. That's about it. We have a lot of mannerisms that I learned growing up, but I am the spitting image of my father. Just the widow's peak. That's it. Well, and of course I'm a girl, but
although we haven't met your mother, so we can't really say.
Well,
I mean,
she's
you're related to her. Oh, is she?
Yeah, when I was on Likey, she got on Likey and did a few videos. She's so cute. We glammed her up with a white feather boa, and did her makeup, and she did the sister song from White Christmas, and it was cute. And what the cool part about that was, she looked at me afterwards and goes, "This is hard." I said, "Thank you," because she was kind of chiding me about it before that.
Right.
You know, like, why are you wasting your time? Blah 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 blah. I'm like, I enjoy it. But it's difficult, and you know. So I got her to. Well, she kind of egged me into showing her how to do it. Can you push the button? Sometimes she reminds me of Tantor from Tarzan.
Wait, reminds you of who?
Tantor from Tarzan.
Who's that? Which one's that?
Are you sure this water's sanitary? It looks questionable to me. It's a little elephant, a little baby elephant.
I'm gonna have to watch it again.
Yeah, she sounds like that sometimes though.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure?
You mean your mom sounds like that?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, okay.
She's from Michigan, and she still sounds like she's from Michigan. It looks questionable to me. She's cute.
Does she have? You said she has gray hair, or her
she's blonde.
dyed.
She's a blonde. Yeah, the other day she looks at me and she goes, "You have more gray hair than I do." I said, "That's nice, Ma. Thanks." Thanks a lot, woman.
Oh, mothers.
She's also the one who cursed me with bifocals. First time I went to get glasses, I was in my 40s. Well, I might have been like 38. Anyway, she looked at me and she goes, "You've never needed glasses." I said, "Yeah, I know, but I am starting to have a hard time seeing some stuff." And it wasn't as bad as it is now, though.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, "Watch, you're going to go in and you're going to come out with bifocals."
Oh.
I said, "Don't curse me. Guess who came out with bifocals?" Rude. Rude, I tell you.
Oh, my goodness.
I told her she did it on purpose. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. She sings like Cinderella.
Oh.
What is that? What is that song?
I don't know.
Oh. Sing, sweet nightingale.
Oh.
Sing, sweet nightingale. Far above me. Yeah. She's got that kind of voice.
Oh.
Where you're like, really? Can you not do anything wrong? Is this you just you're blonde, you're curvaceous, you sing like a freaking Disney princess. It didn't scar me at all. I love that you find me funny. Oh, so at least somebody does. I could hear Mom right now. Stop telling stories. You're always telling stories.
I just feel like you're talking about my mom too.
That's what makes it funny.
Yes.
When we can relate, we're like, "Yep,
Yeah.
You know, it's like
I probably have more gray hair than my mom does too. Because she dyes her hair all the time.
You know what
I'm
it's
just
called when
like,
people get together and eat a lot of food? Fellowship. It's fellowship.
Fellowship.
Oh, the churches call it. What are you doing? We're going downstairs for fellowship. That means everybody bought a dish to pass. And there's lots of food. And the kids are going wild.
Right.
Everywhere. Fellowship. No, that just means there's a lot of food. Hurry up and eat. Because there's the teenage boys will get there first and it'll be all gone.
That's true.
I asked my mom, I remember asking my mom once, why are we bringing all this food? She said, anytime you go to a potluck, you bring enough for your family and enough for one more person per family member. So you basically bring double. That way there's enough for everybody.
Okay.
When you go and eat. Because some people would come and they wouldn't bring enough even for their family.
Right. Ugh.
And you have my mom who bring a 4-course meal. Okay, lady. Did I really have to sit with the turkey in the back seat? Couldn't it gone in the trunk? No, it might flip over. Well, secure it better. Sometimes the things that make you go, what?
Oh, that's funny.
You've got to be kidding me.
And it's also funny because I am that mom.
You are that mom. Hold on to the turkey. Don't let it flip. I don't want it to be ugly.
There are many times I've made my daughter hold things instead of putting them in the back seat or in the trunk. And she's like, why do I have to hold this? And I say, so it doesn't tip over.
I feel for you, girl. I feel for you. I was the one who did that too. I was like, really? Really? because everything had to be pretty. She doesn't care what happens to it once it gets there, but
Right.
it's got to arrive intact.
Yes.
Like, people are just gonna eat it. It's gonna get ripped to shreds. Oh, and heaven forbid Miss Polly or Dorothy or whoever sets out her food before Mom's food gets down.
Oh.
Heaven forbid. Crime against nature it is. Oh, Southern women crack me up. They're just as bad or worse. I found out that Southern women cook. There's different kinds of Southern cooking. There's high country cooking and low country cooking. And I kind of figured out that in Michigan, at least my family in Michigan, pretty much cook like low Southern cooking, like lots of casseroles and stews and like hearty food. Because you want something hot before you go bottle feed calves in 3 feet of snow.
Right.
And that milk soaks into your mittens and it hurts. It's so cold.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yep.
And they're like, just take the mittens off and let the calves suck on your hand. It'll feel better. But
for a minute, maybe.
I don't wanna. The things they would make us do. Go get this. Somebody get the bull. All his kids are up in the hayloft going, I'm not coming down. You thought it would be cool to get one of those longhorn things from Texas. You go get it. Yeah, when my uncle brought home that longhorn bull from Texas, and I was like, "What's that?" It's their new bull. Nuh-uh. Yeah, I brought him back from Texas. Well, take him back. They didn't see, because when you get the babies, you cut and sear their horns, and that's for the safety of the cows, not just the safety of the people. Now I understand why in Texas they do it, because in Texas when they have free range cattle, they need those to protect themselves. They don't need those in Michigan. Those can go away, especially when you have a herd of like 500 head or so. You don't need those extra little spears in there. That's just crazy talk.
Right.
So he had to go get his friends with tractors. And it took 4 tractors to get this thing pinned.
Wow.
And we laughed.
Yeah.
All of us kids are sitting up laughing. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. We're laughing. We told you so. You tried to get my aunt in on it. My aunt was like, no, they're right. You're wrong. She went back to bed. I got to milk in a couple hours.
Oh, that's funny.
We're done. You fix it.
Look, I did 4 rows.
Ta-da!
Yay.
That's great. I like those colors are pretty.
Yeah, it's a variegated.
Reminds me of candy.
Yes.
Looks like candy.
But I could see how it would be like a hat.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Well,
like
I'm going to take this and make it long. Kind of like the dreadlockers. They're kind of long.
Yeah.
And real slouchy.
That's
what I'm going to do to it.
Oh, okay.
I watched Ocean's 8, and Rhiannon's character, 9-ball, not 8-ball, 9-ball, was wearing one. I was like, that mandala we're working on would look really cool.
Yeah. Mm. Let's see. In the next row.
So I finally got, just so you guys know, I finally got Minecraft to update. Oh, that was a trial by fire, let me tell you. I was about ready to throw something. But I couldn't throw the computers because, they're expensive. But so I just about spit instead. And we finally got it to update. We're like, oh, cool, and I'm reloading it, and it says, procedure 48 hours to update.
Oh my gosh.
I posted pictures in the Discord so you guys could see it.
Yeah.
So in 48 hours, we should be able to play Minecraft again, guys. I am very sorry that Microsoft's a boo-boo head. The boo-boo head.
Round 5 with right side facing. Join C with single crochet and first double crochet of any 6 double crochet groups. Okay. Single crochet in next 5 double crochets. Front post double crochet around the next double crochet of round 3. What? Wait, let me read it again.
Okay.
Okay.
Read it again.
I gotta visualize it in my brain. Myrtle said, "It's okay, Vixie." She said that at 8:32. That was just now. Okay. So that must be a different color, right? C.
I am not doing the colors the way they said to.
Yeah.
I'm just switching off I'm just
Switching
going
when you want to.
Yep. Pretty much.
All right, right side facing join. Okay, blah blah blah. Okay, so single crochet and first double crochet of any of the. Okay, so that's where I am right there. Single crochet in the next 5 double crochets, and then front post double crochet around the next double crochet of round 3. Would that be this thing? That would be.
Okay.
That would be. I'm looking at yours.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I think
4,
that's what
5.
it is. So they want me to front post double crochet around this piece right here, right?
Yep.
Okay. So single crochet and then those, and then front post around. Okay, got it. Got it. See, I can read patterns.
Good. You did good.
It just the visualization of the pattern in my brain
Yeah,
takes a
sometimes it
minute.
takes me a minute too, and I've been doing this forever. Sometimes I have to read it like twice, and I'm going, "What?
Yeah.
Were they high when they did this? That's not right." And then I just have to. Sometimes I just like do it one stitch at a time, very methodically. Sometimes that's the only way I can figure it out. It might take me a couple times.
Now let me see if I can remember how to front post double crochet. Oh, oh, oh. I
I,
did it.
I knew it. I had faith in
Yay. Ooh, that looks pretty.
you. Hmm. Next thing we're doing is granny squares, like all different kinds.
Cool.
So that's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
When we're done, we can put them all together and make a blanket.
Yeah. Post double crochet. Okay. This is fun. I wish I would have started earlier so I could have been on the same, road.
Well, I'm behind.
Oh, okay. Oh, and
Absolutely
the girls are behind too.
behind. Now they are. I don't know. Cherry works ahead.
Oh, that's right. She
Oh, I
does.
can't always like right now. I'm see 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm on row 13, but I think I'm gonna have to put it down for a few minutes.
Hmm.
Sometimes my wrists get angry.
Yeah, I understand. This is coming out nice. Looks so pretty. It does
It's
look like a
so
piece of
pretty.
candy.
It does. It looks like a piece of candy.
Uh,
You can make it into a hat and be taffeta
oh.
or Laffy Taffy.
Oh, for like a cosplay.
Yeah,
Laffy Taffy.
Laffy Taffy.
Yeah, I could.
I'm feeling a little bit more up to doing that next week.
Yeah.
I have a whole bunch of sounds for Sweet Tart that I'd like to do.
Oh. Is she the one that you have the No, that's
Lollipop. Sweet
yeah.
Tart is Lollipop's little sister. She has blue hair with tons of candy in it.
Oh, okay.
And after I do her, I'll probably end up doing Lollipop because I'll get ideas for Lollipop.
Mhm.
I have a whole bunch of audios. I found this girl who doesn't know it yet, but she's the voice of Sweet Tart. And
Mm.
I found all her audios. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is her.
Is anybody in the audience working on this? Not to call you out or anything, but I'm just
Just
curious.
curious.
Let us know in the comments.
Let us know.
Let us know if you liked it too.
Yeah.
Oh, Myrtle said she's not.
Nope.
She's like, nope, don't think so. It's really not. Once you get
Once you get
going,
going.
it's not too hard. I'm working on a handbag right now for an order.
Awesome.
Oh, that's cool, Brittany. Very cool. I'm still working on a couple dishcloths because they're short, like they're small projects you can carry around and
Mm-hmm.
they're pretty easy. Well, I think they're pretty easy. But this is a pretty good, pretty fun, craft. I first learned how to knit last year
Mm-hmm.
and I learned it from a YouTube video. And the lady that was showing us how to do it, she was like, she's like, I'll show you how to do it again and I'll do it real slow. And she
Mm-hmm.
does it like so, she's like, touch your finger, go around the yarn, and she just is
Uh-huh.
like so good at the way she tells you how to do
Oh yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I told Cherry that I was definitely not one of those people. I was like, I'll try, but
Yeah. So that's how I learned how to knit. I find people like when I want to work on something, whether it be painting or knitting or whatever, I
mhm.
look for things on YouTube that where people have like an aesthetically pleasing voice for
Oh my
me,
gosh, that is so important. Hubby
and
does
then
Blender tutorials, and some of them I'm like, how do you listen to this person talk for more than 10 minutes?
right, right.
Burn my skull, man. Whew. They might be really good at what they do, but mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah, it's gotta be.
I had a couple lecturers like that in high school too. I'm like, no, I'm dropping. People are like, what? I'm like, I'm dropping this class. There's no way I will be the bad kid if I stay in this class because I'm going to be talking through the whole thing. I know it because I can't stand it. At least I was
Uh,
aware of myself back then.
yeah, you were proactive.
Like, dude, my day here, I'm still getting suspended. What do you want to do? Something else. What do you got? What's open?
Uh,
Quite a few times I got put into a music class or an art class because I would come up to the guidance counselor and say, let's say fifth period is not going to work. Why? Because I'm going to get myself in trouble and we just need to avoid that. Which was good because I never got a detention. I never got suspended, no disciplinary anything.
mhm,
I didn't always have the best grades, but
mhm,
I did well, just not exceedingly well because I got bored.
mhm.
Like they put me in honors history because I was really good at that, and then they wanted to put me in like these upper math classes. I'm like, mm. My geometry teacher in high school wrote in my yearbook, "I hope you become a wonderful artist because you're never getting geometry."
Oh God, that's really nasty.
He was a bright, shining beacon of hope in my life. But I do have to admit that I would doodle in the margins of the pages. Like there would be
Oh.
unicorns and stuff doodled on the side of the page. And I turned it in. It had my homework on it,
Yeah.
But oh, geometry was the worst. Everyone said, "Oh, you
Yeah.
draw and paint and stuff. You'll love geometry." No, it has to do with shapes. I understand that, but you have to memorize these theorems, and you're like, dude, why? And I have to remember who made up the theorem. Why?
Right, right.
No, I'm done.
Ugh.
And a lot of times for me, because the way I see stuff 3-dimensionally, Like I can look at a shape on paper and see it and see the whole thing. So I don't need a lot of math to figure it out. I just can tell you, well, the answer is blah. And they always go,
Wow.
how did you get that? I don't know.
Hi, polite.
Hi, polite. Algebra. I was actually better at algebra because it had more of a rhythm to it. But,
Mm-hmm.
and I can look at trig and go, okay, I kind of get it. But I'm not going to dive into it. It doesn't pique my interest. It doesn't spark my brain. It's just not my shtick.
Guess what my favorite subject was?
Could it been literature?
English.
Literature?
Yes. Yeah, I loved English. It was my favorite subject. Favorite.
I liked most of the performing arts. Shocker, I know. Um,
I do like art. I did like art as well, and photography and all that, but I failed my classes.
I never got into photography. It was always filled. But I did learn. I did learn after school how to work the dark room because I asked the teacher
Oh,
because I wanted
wasn't
to
that
know.
fun?
Because I wanted to know. I'm like, this is before we all had cameras everywhere we went.
Yeah. Wasn't it fun, Vixie?
It was.
Just go
It
in
could get
and
a little creepy sometimes, though, too.
oh
Um,
no, that's not good. Why was it
I
creepy?
don't know. It's just the lights and the stuff just appearing on paper and
Oh,
it
okay.
makes it a little like, oh, this is like feels like some out of a horror flick.
Okay.
But vivid imagination, it happens.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm
We
done.
don't talk about Bruno. Oh, what? No, go
Oh
away.
no, you got that song stuck in your head again.
It
And
just
you know
pops
what?
up
When
every
you
now and then.
first
It's
sang
rude.
that song, my daughter and I had just watched that movie. Like I had just seen it for the first
Oh yeah,
time. And it was that song. She kept singing that song when she was at home. I was like, oh
the
my
Bruno one.
goodness. Yeah, this song is gonna get
They
stuck
really
in
didn't
my
think that was going to be
head.
the tearaway hit, and it really was. They
Mm-hmm.
thought the pressure one was going to be, which I do like that one a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Um, pressure like a drip, drip, drip that'll never stop.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, that is a good song. Don't sing it around Mel. He gets upset because it gets stuck in
Oh,
our head.
poor Mel.
Poor Mel. I torment her. I do, but
Yeah.
she loves me, so it's okay.
Yes. All right, next row. Next row. So, what you up to, Polite? You want to play a game with us,
It's
Polite?
good. Yeah, we're playing Don't Starve together tonight if you want to play. We'd love to have you. We're on day like 20 or something like that.
Not too much longer now from now. All right, I'm on round 5. No, I just did 5, didn't I?
All right.
Okay, I'm on
This is
round
the good
6.
side. This is the good side. So this light place that looks white is actually pink.
Oh, okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13 rows. So I got
Awesome.
4 more rows to go. And then I'll turn it into a hat. It's going to be a slouchy hat.
Mhm.
Slouchy.
Mhm.
Like a very large beret. All right, my wrist says I have to stop now, though.
Okay. I'm on round 6.
Oh, awesome. Happy early birthday.
Aww. That's sweet. Another favorite movie of mine is Moana.
Somebody mixed
I love that one.
How Far I Go. Is that what it's called? The song?
I
Moana
have no
song?
idea. I don't know.
The line where the sky makes the sea, it calls
Loves
me.
me.
That one? They
Yeah.
mixed that with Pressure. Drip, drip, drip.
Oh.
Oh, it was so cool. I'll have to find it and send it to you.
Oh. Yeah.
Yes, well, I understand that. We do that. Hubby and I do that too. I'm like, it's okay if I don't get gifts on Christmas. We do it other times of the year.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of money.
Mhm. Mhm.
It doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
I have my tablet is a Samsung. I can't remember what kind, but I like it.
Oh.
It's this one,
Oh.
and I draw her on it. It's got its own pen.
Oh, cool.
So drip, drip,
Oh.
drip. Better never. Now it's stuck in my head. It's
I
never going
know.
away. It's gonna haunt me forever until the day I die. Jeez, Disney. I'm mad at Disney. Disney. It's like your
Oh.
birthday, Valentine's Day present. Why? When's your birthday?
Yeah, when
And
is
I'm
your
curious. Are you
birthday?
a Gemini? We have. So at 9:30, which is in a little more than half an hour, not much more, but a little more than half an hour, we're going to be playing Don't Starve together. If anybody wants to come play with us, we're on Steam.
Polite.
You can get polite, hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Oh, you're a Pisces. I
March
dated a Pisces once.
1st.
She had a thing about toes. She didn't ever want to tell anybody about it. I was like, you just don't touch my toes. You leave them alone.
Oh, you're
My
almost a
great
leap
grandma
year,
Gracie, which
baby.
was my mother's father's mother. Yes,
Father's
mother's
mother.
father's mother.
Mother's father's
Great
mother.
grandma Gracie was
Mm-hmm.
born on leap year.
Look
So
at
she
us.
would always joke that she was a lot younger than she was. I didn't turn a year older. It didn't, my birthday didn't happen. She was a feisty Irish woman.
Oh.
Your grandson is a leap year baby? He'll probably do the same thing. Everybody I've ever met who've been on leap year, which is like 5, I think. I've met like 5. You know?
Seeing other people.
I love pedicures. I never had one, a pedicure, like
Oh,
besides from myself.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Um, until the day my wedding day.
Oh.
Mom said, "Let's
Mm-hmm.
go get pedicures." I'm like, "Okay, why not?" Never done that
Yeah.
before. I'm
People feeder, girl.
27, 28. And that was awesome.
Yeah.
This little Chinese woman stood up and started beating my legs with all she had, and it felt awesome. She was so
And
tiny.
now they do your shoulders and your back and your
Oh,
arms and your
my mom always
neck.
teases me. She's like, "You would love massage," because I have no modesty. I'll strip naked in a room. I don't care. I have no
I mean,
modesty. I just don't care. And she said, "You would so enjoy a full body
oh,
massage because you would have no like worry about being naked under the." I'm like, "Mom, they cover you up."
yeah.
Yeah, but I'm still naked underneath that sheet. Oh my god.
So naked.
Mom, do you know you're naked underneath all your clothes? Just checking. so funny.
Yeah.
my
You're-
my boy child is my eldest is March 26th. Oh, go me! I got it right. I'm terrible at this. And he's an Aries, born the year of the Ram. We
Oh,
just got it from every side. We just like screw you,
yeah.
stubborn, stubborn, beats his head against the wall, stubborn.
Oh,
Jeez.
yeah.
And my girl tried to Scorpio. I said, I can hold on. I can hold on. It's okay. She can be, no,
Okay, polite.
I don't want
Hi,
to.
Laughing Wolf.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. And I said, I can hold on. We can wait. She can be a Sagittarius. And he said, no. I said, why not? He says, because I'm going to Thanksgiving dinner. I said, I will make you Thanksgiving dinner after we have the baby. He didn't go for it. Jerk.
Oh.
And boy, does she have a tail. She's a stinger. You have 3 Geminis, an Aries, and a Sagittarius. Myrtle, what did you do in a past life? Jeez, you got all the troublemakers. The Sagittarius is your golden child, isn't it? Isn't it? Mm-hmm. That's the one who needs all the attention. I know because I'm a Sagittarius. My brother was an Aries. But does the Sagittarius and the Geminis get together? Because Sagittarius and I'm always really good friends with Geminis. I think Sagittarius are the only sign that can deal with the 2 personalities of the Geminis. Geminis always have at least 2 personalities. Because
I'm a
Sagittarius are usually ballsy enough to go,
Scorpio.
oh, you want to fight? Okay, we're going to fight now.
Oh, wow.
Myrtle, that's why we get together so well. I knew it. I knew it. Your husband, the twins, and you are all Geminis.
I don't know what my daughter is.
Cancers.
She's June 20th.
I was a Sagittarius,
A
and both my parents
Cancer.
are Capricorns.
What's June 20th?
April, May, June.
Is that Cancer?
No. I don't know. I can't remember.
Hi.
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 The youngest just came on and walked out. Usually they don't do that during the shows. Okay. That was new. September 1st. Oh. Hubby is a Libra. He's September 25th.
Gemini.
Is June Gemini? Are you a Gemini, Liza?
No, I'm October 23rd.
Oh, your birthday's right around
I'm a Scorpio.
dolls and my daughter's. She's November. She's part of November.
I'm a Scorpio.
June 7th.
At least I think I'm a Scorpio. Like, I used to be a Libra, and then they said, no, you're not really a Libra anymore. All of a sudden,
Oh,
you're a
everything moved.
Scorpio. Yeah, I was like, what?
I don't know. We can just leave it the old way, I think.
Yeah.
And I don't care what anybody says. Pluto is a planet.
Oh,
Fight me.
June 20th is Cancer. So my daughter is Cancer.
Opinionated.
Yes.
a little bit pokey. She's like, hey, poke the bear, poke the bear.
Oh yeah.
I can totally see that, actually. I know your daughter.
Oh yeah. You know the daughter.
Yeah, I don't go by the new one. I'm old school. I'm old. I'm allowed to deal with things the way I want to deal with them. I love that one meme is like when all of us Gen Xers get into nursing homes, I'll be like, "Oh, Grandma, go take a nap. Okay, give me my bong and my plate, my switch. Give me my bong and my switch. We're done. I'm done with you, whippersnappers. Grandma." We won't say back in my day.
I am not an Aquarius.
I'm not an Aquarius.
Exactly, Vixen.
I'm done with you. That's what we're going to say. We're not going to say in my day. We're going to say, I'm done with you. Go away. Get a grip. It's not the way the real world works. Like milking strawberries. That's not the way the real world works.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. That poor.
Did you finally get to see that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I couldn't breathe. I was laughing so hard I couldn't breathe.
I know.
Okay, you guys, if you haven't seen this kid pours a Nesquik
Strawberry
milk
flavored.
into a glass and says, it's strawberry milk, so that means it's vegan.
Yeah.
How now, brown cow? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, kids. All right, guys. So we're going to take a little break. I'm going to get something to eat because I just realized I didn't need any dinner. And we will be playing Don't Starve Together. This is on the 17th. Our daughter's on the 17th, 16th. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. And they say it looks like I'm someone's granny with us two things. Well, at that point, the ideas of grandparents change because they always do with every generation,
Yeah.
All right. So we're signing off. We'll be back again in like 30 minutes.
Bye,
or
everybody.
less. Bye. Have a great day.
Read a book.
We'll see you in a little bit. Read a book.
It's good for your brain.
I believe in you. We'll catch you in a little bit.
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you, and I think I have to listen, because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning will be as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now I know. Baby, baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right. When you came to me, oh I knew it's you, yeah, boy. The one who showed me